Medusa, the waves are far too strong. I fear this is the end. I followed you to the edge of the earth, but let them say we went hand in hand. Captain Medusa, what strange new land is this? Bright stars, snakes of glass. I followed you to the edge of the earth, but let them say we went hand in hand. She waits, a wise old woman. Never again would she heed the call. Standing alone against the skyline, she cries out at the end of all. Captain Medusa, my heart is made out of stone. Never found a lover who could handle my soul. Captain Medusa, never did find my way home. Shipwrecked, forgotten, lost and alone. Captain Medusa, I can't find my way home. Captain Medusa, my heart is made out of stone. Captain Medusa, I can't find my way home. Captain Medusa, my heart is made out of stone. Do you guys like I have two beverages up here? LaCroix and Coke. Not a sponsor yet. All right, sorry, that one was a bummer. I'm gonna lighten up the mood with a song I wrote after I got in a fight with a stranger at a bar. This is the one I was playing when you guys walked in. This one is called To Be Honest. He was like a friend of a friend of a friend, so I couldn't be like rude. All right, here we go. I say what I think, say what I believe now. Thank you. He did not stop talking to me, by the way. All right. This next one is called 10 Feet Tall. And it's another kind of a bummer one. It's about emotional walls, but it's in a major key, so it doesn't feel as sad. I think. What's that?
I see what you did there.
Yeah. Stone by stone, smooth out the mortar. No footholds, no climbing over. Wood will rot away and metal gets too hot. Brick is cliche, chain link has flaws. Flaws, 'cause I heard the grass is greener on the other side. I chose stone so I can see it with my own eyes. My eyes, my own eyes. Functional in its design, beautiful if you look just right. I wonder if it's a good idea sometimes, just sometimes, sometimes. 'Cause I heard the grass is greener on the other side. I chose stone so I can see it with my own eyes. My eyes, my own eyes. "10 feet tall, my finest work, won't ever fall, of that I'm sure. Kinda lonely on my side, the price I pay for a place to hide. Hide, 'cause I heard the grass is greener on the other side. I chose stone so I can see it with my own eyes. My eyes, my own eyes. And when the last stone's in place, you're gonna say goodbye. There's no door to open, so you never get inside. Never gonna get, never gonna get, never gonna get inside. Thank you. All right, I think I have time for two more. All right, this one is also off of my EP. It's called Uncharted Territory. And I wrote it just over 2 years ago when I was trying to decide, should I move to Colorado?
Yeah.
I did it! All right, Uncharted Territory. It's about big life-changing decisions coming to a fork in the road. So if that's you, this song is for you. Some have sailed too far. All were lost, and now you are. Some will find land rich with gold. All will reap what they have sown. I've never been this far before. I don't know what lies ahead. I'm not afraid of the dark anymore. I'll stay this to the end. I'm in uncharted territory. Some roads split in two. You'll die here if you don't choose. Oop. That was a fun chord. Some streams have no lake. Go with them towards the daybreak. I've never been this far before. I don't know what lies ahead. I'm not afraid of the dark anymore. I'll stay this to the end. I'm in uncharted territory. Felt the pull of the wild long ago, and I am still afraid, but I'll do what it takes to find my place. It can't be much farther. I'm in uncharted territory. I'm realizing in this moment, I mean, I already knew this, but so many of my songs actually don't resolve to the chord that it starts on, and I hope you guys are okay. I like prog rock. I listen to a lot of prog rock, so it does lots of moves. Yeah. Who was that? Was that Wolf? All right. Wolf is up next, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. All right, my last song is called Vices. It's basically about staying out all night with your friends, doing things that you love. I have a friend that calls this the breakfast song because I guess I sing about breakfast in every verse. Here we go. Coffee and a cigarette. I stayed out again last night. I chased the moon and moved my body. I bathed in your light. Life is lovely when you dance. When fate comes knocking, take the chance. Whoa, 'cause you never know, dear, what could happen in advance. So live each day like your last. I need a back massage by candlelight. Then we'll sleep till noon. When we wake up, I'm making waffles. I'll get that bacon too. Oh, life is lovely each day. When fate comes knocking, what will you say? Whoa, and I know life's uncertain, but there's beauty in that. Come closer, dear, take my hand. Ooh, I've been here 34 years and counting. I ain't in a rush to beat the clock. I'll take a nature walk with Mary Jane, then drift off on 400 threads soft. Now I need a mid-morning mimosa or two. I ain't got no cares. You know I'll order me eggs Benedict. No, I'm not gonna share. Oh, life is lovely. You really can't lose. When fate comes knocking, what will you choose? Whoa, and I know life is uncertain. Come closer, dear, take my dancing shoes. Ooh, life is lovely when I'm dancing with you. Come a little closer, dear, take my dancing shoes. Excellent. All right, we're going to take a 5-minute break. Please refresh your beverages. Please check out all of our vendors over here up against the wall. And in a couple of minutes, I'll bring you back for Wolf Lotion.
Gather up all my beverages. And my chops.
Did you bring your Sherpa?
My Sherpa? Right. It does. Ooh. Yeah, they're new. It's a Teton, which is like a little family sale at Boulder in Dillard. So I got them. I like a little bevel on the arms, but I don't press the blood flow.
You know what they started with? You know how they started? Postal carrier in England. Shoot, postal carriers. They're on their feet all day, right? They smell like postal carriers.
Forgot to clean it. It's got a tremendous amount of schmutz and yuck in it.
Yeah, I'm getting close to it.
It is a Irish bazooki. So same sort of family. They get all hybridish, you know.
I know.
having a sound guy would be a good thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Generally, so Marvel Penny Griffin. Great. People Foster, which she's in awesome. But she's a lovely lady.
I have extremely average guitar, so that when I get a big wave something like this thing, I am definitely not
See,
an instrumentalist in that regard.
I'm average across the board, except for
There you go.
I'm flying without
Okay. Okay, kind of hold me. All right, I'm gonna read your thing.
all right, so we're going to get started here in a minute with Wolf Loescher. First, I'm going to read his little spotlight bio. Here we go. Wolf Loescher feels at home in many places, behind a microphone, behind a drum kit, behind a computer keyboard, on a stage, on a boat, on a mountain, in a kilt, in sneakers and jeans, in a swimsuit, at a house concert, at a local music venue.
In your house,
At a
uninvited.
large international music in a hole in the log at the bottom of the ocean, bottom of the sea. His music reflects this. He is also called many places home: California, Arizona, Texas, Scotland, Minnesota, and now Colorado. And each place has contributed to his musical DNA. Over the 20-plus years since his first solo album, Wolf has learned many songs, heard many stories, and made many friends. Now he is ready to share them as he makes some new friends, learns new stories, and sings new songs. Some say that you have to leave home to truly appreciate it, but for Wolf Loescher, he had to leave home to find it.
I'd like to thank my publicist for writing that copy. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for having me. A big thank you to Laurie Michelle for organizing all this. What a wonderful event. Many, many years ago, back in the Pleistocene age, I started playing music. I was actually a hard rock drummer. I thought I was going to be the next Neil Peart. Spoilers, I wasn't. But I was a drummer first and foremost. And the last time I did a songwriter event would be back in the 19th century. No, 20th century, sorry, the previous century, there we go. Several decades ago in Texas. And I shared the stage with Ray Youngkin and Jen Hamill. And we did a few songs, and at that time, I was very proud of the 2 songs that I had written. Because the Tonight Show will span my entire career from the late 90s until last Tuesday, where I said, oh, I've got this gig to play. I'm supposed to play original material, and I only have 2 original songs. So perhaps I should get on that. Now, I've written, actually, I used my spiel is I've written 5.5 original songs, because I'd written 2 words and music, and then I'd written some music or words for other things. So you're going to get world premieres tonight of brand new songs, and we'll see how that goes. No pressure. We're also streaming live, by the way, for those of you who are here and don't feel like it takes part of your soul. You're welcome to go and watch that. It'll be on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitch. So especially for you songwriters, if you want to watch some game tape, that's what I always do. I go home after a gig, and I get like a meal, and I watch game tape. See, how badly did I screw things up? All right? So, but the final introduction, and I've got about 20 minutes of songs and about 20 minutes of introductory material, so I'm going to have to cut the introductory material really short to do the songs, to put all the songs in. But as I said, back in the day, I wanted to be a rock and roll drummer, and I was in various bands, and now I play Irish and Scottish music, but originally my impetus to be a musician was for sex, drugs, and rock and roll, and I was batting 0 for 3. So I figured I had to come up with another reason for doing that. And what I found out over a pandemic, because I started doing a live stream, I came out with a brand new solo album available at my kiosk of Shameless Self-Promotion over here. Where did I get the Sean Connery accent all of a sudden? Shameless Self-Promotion. Hot shingles, you say. Anyway, I've got CDs over there. I also have USBs. Just take my business card, follow, share. It's absolutely free. It's a great way. But the reason, it's a great way what? Finish the sentence. Don't move on. It's a great way to support the music. Just follow, and share if you like what you hear. Anybody here tonight? But so it wasn't the sex, drugs, and rock and roll. It's community. It's about telling story, get the opportunity to tell a story that connects with me. Hopefully that connects me with you. And then even further, that connects you when you share that with the next person or your friend. Say, hey, did you hear the song that this guy did or whatever. So, thank you so much. So this is a song about, it's not at all religious. I'm not a religious person, but for some reason when I came out with my first solo album in 1999, this was the title track called Holy Grail. They said, oh, it's a praise album. Well, maybe in praise of drink, but anyway, it's a song that I wrote back from then. If you want the whole story, you'll have to come and see another show. Killed by a bitter wind that howled across the wasteland that I found myself in. I'm pulling out my map to see where I had strayed. It crumbled in my hands and with my dreams it blew away. And so I looked around and then into my soul to find myself another dream, some kind of worthwhile goal. Found myself was emptiness, and all I heard was noise. The road ahead was paved in shadow, the road ahead was shallow joy. Is this my path? Is this my trail? Am I the pilot? Am I riding my own rail? Is this my ocean? My wind that fills my sail? Is this my calling? It was a dull and flickering flame, a brilliant sidewalk masterpiece dissolving in the rain. I felt myself as empty as the pockets of my jeans. My ship had listed crazy as it leaked at every seam. But then I saw you shining like a beacon in the black, a fixed point for my compass, a life vest on my back. So I took my first step forward, leading with my heart. I realized that this is where every journey ends a start. Is this my path? Is this my trail? Am I the pilot? Am I riding my own rail? Is this my ocean? My wind that fills my sail? Is this my calling? Is this my holy grail? Oh, we're made above the hard miles, for failures and temptations. We're a product of our travels and not just our destinations. And how we choose to get there, as important as where we're going. How we choose to change and grow, as important as growing. And I say, this is my path, this is my trail. I am the pilot, I am riding my own rail. This is my ocean, that fills my sail. I hear you calling, you are my holy grail. digest version of the introduction of this one. I woke up about a month ago, and it was right before the Iowa caucuses. Oh, wrong introduction. Sorry. This is a song that's been sitting in my transom for about 20 years. I had like a tagline, had this kind of rejoinder chorus, so I figured somebody somewhere needs to write a leftist, commie, pinko, patriotic shanty, okay? So, I wanted to fill that very, very small niche market. This is it. Now, it's not designed to be sung by one person. It's designed to be sung by lots of people, right? It's got a call and answer kind of thing. So if you want to help out, I'd really appreciate it because that gives me time to breathe. Never mind, remember the chords and the words and all that stuff. But the refrain, it's every other line, is, can you see her ragged glory? Okay, that's all. Can you see her ragged glory, all right? And you can mumble. You can even hum, but hum from your diaphragm, because this has to have meaning. This has got some meaning behind it. And I am a non-closet patriot. I believe in what this country could be. I don't necessarily appreciate what it is currently, a lot of the time, but this is a great experiment, and it's the best one on the planet as far as putting democracy out there and giving people opportunity. People come here from all over the world for opportunity and security, and there's a reason for that. And I have a whole album over there on the table about immigrants. It's called Immigrant Songs, because people come here, including my parents. I'm a first-generation American. And so I feel it's part of my job to talk it up, carry the torch, and make sure that I leave it better than I found it. That's my job. Hopefully you can do that too. If everybody does it, I think we'll do all right. All right? So, I wrote this last Tuesday. Thank you, Bo Diddley. 13 stripes and 50 stars, you see her ragged glory. Bold colors meant to see sign afar, you see her ragged glory. That's your part? We once were afraid of high renown, you see her ragged glory. Now the stars and bars hang upside down, you see her ragged glory. We will not strike the colors, we will not let them win. This war is far from over, and the battle must begin. So let her rise above us, spur us to our task. We must mend her ragged glory and nail her to the mast. We wrestled death and conquered space. Can you see her ragged glory? Now she hangs there in disgrace. Can you see her ragged glory? White men thrown fat on graft, can you see her ragged glory? Try to make a clean sweep fore and aft, can you see her ragged glory? We will not strike the colors, we will not let them win. This war is far from over, and the battle must begin. So let her rise above us, spur us to our task. We must mend her ragged glory and nail her to the mast. A great experiment must not fail. Can you see her ragged glory? Need leaders who lead, not those who trail. Can you see her ragged glory? The problem is poverty, not the poor. Can you see her ragged glory? All equal under law, if we're to endure. Can you see her ragged glory? We will not strike the colors, we will not let them win. This war is far from over, and the battle must begin. So let her rise above us, spur us to our task. Must mend her ragged glory and nail her to the mast. What we were, we can be again. Can you see her ragged glory? We can redefine American. Her ragged glory. We will not strike the colors, we will not let them win. This war is far from over, and the battle must begin. So let her rise above us and spur us to our task. We must mend her ragged glory and nail her to the mast. We will not strike the colors, we will not let them win. tattered rags. Until then, we must hold fast. Thank you. So it's great to see so many people here. Thank you for coming out, being a part of this community, supporting the artists and the songwriters here. I bet, this is great. Anybody's like spouses in the audience? So I think my wife's here, right? Oh, sorry. How about my mom? My mom showed up, right? Where's my mom? Oh, that's right. She died last September. That's right. Dementia. So here's a song about that. I usually play sitting down, so I'm really stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm not surrounded by stuff, so. Tell me stories while you fell asleep. You watched me run away to the corner of the street. You used to tie my shoes. You used to comb my hair. You used to be so clear-eyed before this vacant stare. But now you're going because you're going. Now you're going. Track your allowance, every penny accounted for. You kept the home fires burning, you never asked for more. You used to put up with his bullshit, well, I guess that you still do. The circle remained unbroken because it revolved around you. But now you're going because you're going, and now you're going. Personal twilight, I will sing you songs and rage into the night. We'll save a place for you around the kitchen table and keep you in our hearts and minds as long as we are able. Because we're all going, going, going. Help me understand, some things can't be understood. You told me to be all I could be, because you never could. Won't you tell me where you're going? Where should I go look? Will I find you right beside me when I open up that book? But now you're going, because you're going. minutes. I got 5 minutes left. Okay, so I got to pick, which song am I going to do? Let's see. I'm going to have to dump a song, I think, so we're going to step ahead. And this is a song I wrote back in about a very common thing that everybody, I think, you can relate to. Everybody who was in a bagpipe band in Austin, Texas in the early 90s and wore this particular type of tartan. It was mostly white, lavender, and pink and yellow. And as you know, if you're a young man in Texas, it takes a certain amount of testosterone to wear a kilt in general, but to wear a white, lavender, yellow, and thing, and like to pump gas in August in Waco, Texas, with your thighs sweating, mucho macho. But as I said, that whole thing about getting into music for sex, drugs, and rock and roll, I joined a pipe band so I could meet chicks. It did work. I met my first wife that way. There's an implication there. Can you feel the dots? I said first wife implies strongly that there's more than one. The beta version is not satisfactory, so I had an upgrade, a definite upgrade, 27 years ago. Thank you very much. So, anyway. Where did I put? There it is. By the way, you may be asking yourself at home, Self, what is that weird thing he's playing? And it's called an Irish bouzouki, built by my good friend Mr. Herb Taylor here in Golden, Colorado. It's of the mandolin family. It's got a Latin name, Mandolinus generis, I don't know us. I love being prepared. When I was thinking about this gig, it was like, the hardest part, well, part of it was writing 3 new songs, but the other part was wondering what to wear, because I'd left my imposter costume at the cleaners, so I wasn't sure. So hopefully I look songwriter enough. Anyway, but this is a song, the very first song I ever wrote and completed. It's on a couple of different recordings. And I worked really hard on the verses and sort of ran out of steam, so in order to complete it, I had to purloin words from other popular Scottish songs, so you'll figure that out. Anyway. Another day on the thin red line between the present and the past. My feet they hurt, my shoulder is numb, but they say this too shall pass. The women they blush, the old men cry, and the children they run away. A dog starts howling somewhere down the street as the pipes begin to play Amazing Grace. Again, old lang syne, my friend, and the road never ends. Well, come back again. See what I mean? Well, I started out young, I practiced real hard to try to make it great. Now I'm older, all I'm thinking about is getting through this damn parade. But still I return again and again, though the novelty has died. Is it the disco or the leather or the lukewarm beer, or something deeper down inside like Amazing Grace? Again, old lang syne, my friend, and the road back again. We may not win many prizes for deportment. When all is said and done, I become my best self when I'm strapping on that drum. So we put up with the jokes and the hateful stares for this noise of a cobblestones. Stand by the right and we're heroes again as the pipes kick in the droves to amazing grace. Again, old lang syne, my friend, and the road it never ends. Well, you know, come back again, amazing grace. Again, old lang syne, my friend, and the road it never ends. Well, you know, come back again. Help me out, amazing grace, amazing grace. How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I was lost, but now I am found. Was blind, but now I see. Was blind, but now I see. Cha cha cha. Thank you very much. I am Will Commercial. Please come see me over at the kiosk and shameless self-promotion. Stick around for a bunch of wonderful acts, and Laurie Michelle will be right back up to introduce the next one.
2604.
All right, excellent. We're going to take another 5-minute break. Please go check out our vendors again. If there's something you saw last break and you didn't get it, you should probably get it now. And I'll bring you back in a couple of minutes to read you the spotlight for Wild Faith, who is our next performer.
By the way, a big hand for Glenn. I'm sorry I forgot to mention it during the set. Making us all sound good, making me look even better.
You came to see Wild Faith, right? He's up next. Just for you. You know, I'm not sure. I actually don't work at the dairy. Yeah, but I can get here. I'm sure they do. We're in Colorado, right, Jeff? Is it
inescapable.
That's great.
It's like to step away.
Texting you tickets. I do. I step away. What's the word? Then I what's his name down here?
Glenn the Dream Record.
Sorry.
Just see that.
All right, so we're going to start up with Wild Faith, and I'm going to read you his spotlight bio real quick while you find your seat again. Born in the high deserts of New Mexico and now residing in the Colorado Rocky Mountains, the music of Wild Faith is an invitation to dance to the heartbeat of the earth, shake with the rhythms of the mystery, and find oneself rooted and centered during these potent and unprecedented times. Leonardo Armijo, I've never said your last name out loud before. Armijo, okay. Leonardo Armijo, lead singer, songwriter, and guitarist for Wild Faith, has refined his capacity to channel the medicine of sky and water, soil and spirit, into a cohesive body of work that says just as much about his own journey through life as it does about our collective evolution. Spanning multiple genres and building upon various chapters of Leonardo's life, Wild Faith is a testament to the healing power of plant medicine, sacred pilgrimage, ancestral homecoming, and the untold magic of living in alignment with the earth. Leonardo's songs feel at once relevant and timeless, grounded in this world and filled with otherworldly charm. We are here to live out our unique mission to this world and to offer our gifts and service for the betterment of all beings. Through the music of Wild Faith, Leonardo is doing just that. Wild Faith is what happens when songs are given their wings, music becomes a prayer, and people and planet come together to write a new story and dream a new dream. Wild Faith.
All right, thank you all for being here. Can I get a hand for Glenn, the sound guy? We all sound great. And of course to Lori Michelle for wrangling the cats. So this first song I'm going to sing, it came to me about 3,000 miles from me, or maybe like 4,000 miles from me. Here we go. Sit upon the rose of pine, aspen, and the combine fields of gold. A mile high snow from heaven, just as white. Where mountains greet the countryside, sent all to kiss the stars at night. You've been my home most of my life. Watch me grow, learn wrong from right. One Christmas morning, greeted by Mount Lion, heard my courage cry, learning to trust my heart and still my mind until it became a friend of mine. For what you chase runs away, what you welcome home might come to stay. If what you seek is seeking you, learn to stand strong in your truth. Be mindful with what you think and say. Love is looking for a safe place to play. The doe can graze a peaceful stag with an angler's gaze watching her back. Water is life, remember that. If you take too much, how will you give back? During days spent living in my best friend's van, started remembering just who I am. In a tree strong enough to hold our dreams, we found the medicine we need. Guidance comes when you listen to us speak, in shapes of mountains, vines, and leaves, in temporary shapes like you and me. Oh my dear, can you hear? Beyond illusions of doubt and fear, when you feel it, oh, winds and sunshine, clouds and rain, the songs you have to hear again. The passing of another aeroplane, joy woven strong from our pain. There's something in everything, from fireflies to the deep blue sea in your heart and in your mind, when you realize this you're gonna find. You've been home this entire time, let that tension start to unwind to yourself. Be truly kind. Let's take a moment to remind you of kindness, passion and grace. Stronger for every chance you take. Courage and your joy, they radiate. For you are love, remembering the way. Oh my dear, can you hear? Beyond illusions of doubt and fear, when you feel it, hold it near. For your smile grows from the pure white light of your heart, son, and is watered by every fallen tear. So glad we're here in this lifetime alone of sacrifice and blood and bone. It only took us to Jupiter's returning year. You are kindness, patience and grace. Stronger for every chance you take. Your courage and your joy, they radiate. For you are God in a temporary shade. So let's love from these temporary shades. Yeah, let's love from these temporary. It doesn't have to be so scary. Let's love from these temporary shapes. And I love your temporary shape.
Thank you very much. That song's called Temporary Shapes. And I'm working on getting it recorded, but it likes to change shapes a lot, so it's been a little tough to pin down. All right, I'm gonna move a little bit. I saw tears falling from your eyes, watch them turn into a smile. For all the sadness that will arise only lasts a little while. I felt the rhythm as I held your heart, each beat's connection to where life got its start. Reflecting on how we made it this far, over song to the dark. From a campfire howling at the moon, I fell in love with all of you. From our campfire howling at the moon, we found each other, star-crossed friends and lovers, in service to our highest purpose, in service to the truth.
heartache's fallen to pieces. Somehow you get back up again. It's never easy being lost between. I'm glad calling you my friend. From our campfire howling at the moon, I fell in love with all of you. From our campfire howling at the moon, we found each other. Star-crossed friends and lovers in service to our highest purpose, in service to the truth. Coming, it's time to do something. Take my hand, we're gonna make our stand. Do you see what's coming? It's time to do something. Take my hand, we're gonna make our stand. Leave it in the ground. Leave it in the ground. Leave it in the ground. The cold winter wind and sun shining through places you thought that love might never find, to the moment you no longer have to hide. From our campfire howling at the moon, I fell in love with all of you. From our campfire star-crossed friends and lovers in service to our highest purpose, in service to the truth. From our campfire howling at the moon, I fell in love with all of, I fell in love with all of, I fell in love with all of you. Being out here, coming out on a Tuesday night in the winter. It's a terrifying proposition for me personally, but I'm glad you all braved the February night. So this is like my newest one, and it's kind of inspired by. We're gonna do a little time warp. We're gonna do this one. I'm gonna go back in time a little. So I was nominated for an award in Hollywood this last year, that Hollywood Music Award. I didn't win, but it was awesome to go down there. So, putting my feet in the ocean. Thank you very much. So good. And then I came back, had a new housemate. We like talked all night, and it was this really inspiring thing. This is the song that emerged from that. So I'll play you this, and then I'll play the one I got the nomination for. Ceremony ruled by the moon, Clary's life and the cycles in her womb. Sacred is night blossom bloom. She is ceremony ruled by the moon. She rules me too. Her rhythms like tides upon the shore, soft ankle kisses, tsunamis tumbling low. Her eyes eyes are looking for you to be sure. Her rhythms like tides upon the shore. So I ask for more of her loving, more of her grace, more of her challenge, her fiercest embrace, more of her kindness, more of her taste. She is here among me. She is here among me, ruled by the moon, ruled by the moon. She needs protection and to feel your heart. She wants to know where you're at and who you are. She is gentle though her road has been hard. She needs protection and to feel your heart. You know who you are. Her rhythms like tides upon the shore. Soft ankle kisses, tsunamis humble and roar. Her eyes are looking for you to be sure. Her rhythms like tides upon the shore. So I ask for more of her loving, more of her grace, more of her challenge, her fiercest embrace, more of her kindness, more of her taste. She is here among me. She is here among me. More of her loving, more of her grace, more of her challenge, her fiercest embrace, more of her kindness, more of her taste. She is here among me. She is here among me. She is here among me, ruled by the moon, ruled by the moon, ruled by the moon, and she rules me too.
Thank you very much. All right, so this one is the one the nomination came for. Kind of fits the winter aspect of things. As we go inward, it's the season of death.
Those old ghosts are all around. Those old ghosts are all around. They wanna know if they can use my eyes to see you one more time. Those old ghosts are all around. Those old ghosts are all around. They wanna know if they can use our eyes to see just one more time. There's a day that's gonna come, and all you're looking for is all you've done. Ancestors are all around. Ancestors are all around. They ask, will you tend the flame, or will it burn you down? So be kind with what you say. No one knows their last day, and when it comes, your soul will fly, 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 fly away. There's a day that's gonna come, all you're looking for is all you've done. Ancestors are all around. Ancestors are all around. They ask, will you tend the flame, or will it burn you down, 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 down? Will you tend the flame, or will it burn you down? On time. One more? Perfect. All right, we're gonna do something a little more perky. She done her first thing Friday morning, adventure home day. She gets it going with the sunrise in the cave, and I sleep on airport benches just to ensure I meet her there. She goes awake, I found a ticket, had to flake on the maybes. Oh, my dirtbag blues, and she's laughing when she tells me showing up is all you got to, it's all you got to do. If you see her left her stage, dancing with stage in her head, take a listen with your heart, and it won't be hard to hear. It'll ring out crystal clear. Even the dead are grateful. Even the dead are grateful. Even the dead are grateful. Even the dead are grateful in the city of St. Clair. Something more than I can simply say with words, so I see my heart open wide. I know there's no more hope, and my words are all prayers now. She's letting the love pour out like a deep break on the ocean tide of that manna falling from the sky. She's the perfect reason why shenanigans are funky fly, or just spread her wings out wide. She's Aphrodite in the night. Take it in your stride. Pretty soon you're gonna realize it's so much better now that we're all here together. Hey, hey, yeah. Ooh, ah, 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 yeah, yeah. Ba-ba-da-ba-dee-dee-dee. Skitty-ba-ba-ba-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Spots a rainbow, it's quite strange though, cause I swear There are no clouds up in the air. When I ask her, hey, did you see that? She says, it looks like Jerry knows. Jerry knows we're here if you see her. Left off stage, dancing with sage in her hair. Take a listen with your heart, and it won't be hard to hear it ring out crystal clear. Even the dead are grateful. Even the dead are grateful. Even the dead are grateful. Even the dead are grateful in the city of St. Clair. Oh, I'll be there. Clean your dancing shoes, brighten up your blues. There's so much loving that we left to do. Even the dead are grateful, yeah. The dead are grateful. The dead are grateful, yeah. The dead are grateful. The dead are grateful in the city of St. Clair. I will be there. I will be there in the city of St. Clair.
Thank you very much. Yeah, this is Wild Faith. My name's Leonardo. Come check out my merch table. I've got USA made organic t-shirts with organic soy ink. So when you're done with it, you can just throw it on the ground and it'll go away. And before then, it's really soft. So yeah, I'd love to meet you if I don't already know you, and if I do, definitely come talk to me. Thank you.
After you said that the shirts were organic, I thought you were going to say, and you can eat them when you're done with them. I was like, well, sold. All right, we're going to take another quick break, refresh your beverages, and check out our vendors over here. If there's something you saw on the last break that you like, you should get it. And we'll be back with Cara O'Kelly next.
Personally, yeah. I've been a customer of his forever, and then he was our MC on Wyatt and the Post
Testing. All right. And I know I already mentioned this, but in case you didn't hear me or you still haven't gone to see it, there's also this fancy QR code board over here that I've made so that you can follow each of the songwriters and each of the artists on Instagram. Super helpful. All right, that's all.
Oh, D-Boy?
I know, I had to do on there. I was like,
Thanks for asking. There you go.
That was nice.
Thanks, man.
Wow. Right into it. So much soul, so much heart.
Thank you.
Like it just beginning to end, every note has heart to it.
Thank
Thank you.
Why?
Thank you. Yes, I love doing it.
Sir, I've seen you in a couple of these, right? Yeah, and you're just coming for the whole bit, right? Not anyone in particular. Thank you. Thank you. That's so awesome. Yeah. I take the sacrificial first slot. People are usually still walking in when I start performing. Yeah. So I know I saw you in December, but I was sick last month, so I was really confused. But I saw you in December. Tony. Tony, yeah, he's been in three showcases, so he's a seasoned alum. And I was like, Tony knows how I like this to be written. Yes.
All right, we're going to get going with our fourth songwriter tonight, Kara O'Kelly. And while you find your seats again, I'm going to read her spotlight bio. Kara is a local musician and singer-songwriter who loves performing live. As a Colorado native, Kara was immersed in the music festival community every summer of her life, connecting and inspiring audiences through her authentic, poignant, and witty lyrics to the sound of twangy folk melodies. Kara brings hope, laughter, heartbreak, and joy to her listeners. Her voice can turn heads in an open room with the power of her soul. Let's sing a song together, because with music, we are alone never. I like that.
Thanks, everybody. Oh my God, thank you so much for being here. This is so awesome. Thank you, Glenn, for running sound, Roy for putting this on, and all the artists and other musicians. This is so fun. All right, my first song, it's called Permanent Temporary, which is like one of the first songs I wrote when I was really like getting into this, like, all right, I can do this, like, this is my life, right? I'm a woman on a time clock. Society says it's time to get knocked up. I hear babies cost some money, still paying off that college degree. 'Cause I'm a permanent temporary, tax expired back in January, 29% interest, at least I'm not on house arrest. Check's been paid, cashed and spent, tomorrow I start as the new temp. Was happy with my new man, but he don't love me for who I am. Think success is in a dollar sign, a 9 to 5 is a waste of my damn time. 'Cause I'm a permanent temporary, tax expired back in January, 29% interest, at least I'm not on house arrest. Check's been paid, cashed and spent, tomorrow I start as the new temp. Moved back with mom and dad. Being a millennial is pretty sad. Gotta save money some way. I guess I'll get another job today. 'Cause I'm a permanent temporary. Tax expired back in January. 29% interest. At least I'm not on house arrest. Check's been paid, cashed and spent. Tomorrow I start as the new 10. 'Cause I'm a permanent temporary. Tax expired back in January. 29% interest. At least I'm not on house arrest. Check's been paid, cashed and spent. And spent. And now I'm in credit card debt. So tomorrow I start as the new 10. Thank you. Thank you. This is, I put this hat on because then I feel like a real songwriter. Right when I wear it, you're like, oh, she writes songs by candlelight with like a babbling brook and things. And so this is my first showcase, so you guys are all listening, which is like really weird for me. I'm used to bars where everybody's chatting, but thank you so much for listening to my songs. All right, this next one is about a toxic relationship. I know. I'm not in it anymore. My fiance's in the crowd. Walk into our bedroom on a cool fall day. I lie my hand on the blanket where I hide when you get carried away. I open the window and I smell the clouds of rain. I hear the doorknob turn. What side of you will I get today? It's time for me to go. Grab the dog and hit the road. I'm tired of seeing all the holes in the walls. I don't want to be here no more, but I stay. But I stay. But I stay. Another morning comes, breakfast of apologies. You plead and you beg, say it'll never happen again. It's time for me to go. Grab the dog and hit the road. I'm tired of seeing all the holes in the walls. I don't want to be here no more, but I stay. last night I tried to leave. You ran out and you grabbed me. Said you would take your life if I walked out of here tonight. It's time for me to go. Grab the dog and hit the road. I'm tired of seeing all the holes in the walls. I don't wanna be here no more, but I stay. 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 Walk into our bedroom. Thank you. So eventually I left. You know, it takes time sometimes, and that's okay. So now I'm happily engaged. And my fiance, who's here, you know, he was like, I like your songs, but they're all sad. So, you know, I had to write him a happy one. So this one's a happy one. It's called My Strings. Baby, you play my strings, tune me up the right way. You know what to say to get my guitar to play. Baby, you hold me like a branch, keep my strings from getting pinched. With each strum I take, I feel you inch by inch. Take me, take me home. Take me, take me alone. My heart skips a beat, feeling you next to me. Baby, you changed my key, hammering down on the G. Never thought being with someone would make me feel so free. Take me, take me home. Take me, take me alone. My heart skips a beat, feeling you next to me. Baby, you make me sing a song I've always wanted to write. Now I'm just energized by every sleepless night. Take me, take me home. Take me, take me alone. skips a beat, feeling you next to me. All right, back to the sad stuff. So this next one is called Betty's Witch. Wolf had a song about dementia. This one is also about dementia. My grandma has dementia, and so this is about kind of what she sees and how it affects the people around her. So it's like super happy. You guys will love it. Betty seeing kids again, kept her up all night. Her neighbor, the witch, sent them. She stands 12 feet high. She sent those wicked snakes, the spiders and the flies. She chased those kids around till the witch cast them down. Wouldn't life be easier if she just died? The kids would have their mom again, but we'll never know, 'cause the witch is alive. Betty grabs the pipe she hides, starts swinging at her son. He looks in his mama's eyes. Lord, what have you done? Betty's daughter won't leave the bed. She's given up her life. She sleeps away the pain, but her kids pay the price. Wouldn't life be easier if she just died? The kids would have their mom again, but we'll never know, 'cause the witch is alive. Witches feed on memories that darken your soul. If you don't find the light, lose all control. She cast that spell on her, but could she resist? She let her life play out, cease to exist. Wouldn't life be easier if she just died? The kids would have their mom again, but we'll never know, 'cause the witch is alive. Are you really living life, waiting for someone to die? How much do you sacrifice for all the witches' lies? Wouldn't life be easier if she just died? The kids would have their mom again, but we'll Thank you so much. Got one more here for you. Thanks again for listening. So crazy people listening. It's a really different thing. So this one's like, it's just pretty happy, I think. You know, once I found my fiance here, you know, you just kind of look back at your relationships, you're like, oh yeah, that was not good. Like, this is much better. So, yeah, no, I'm happy. Thanks again, you guys. The way you left me was so unfair, I swear. But I should have known the way you looked at her over there. I never thought you were the cheating kind, undermined. But thank you for being who you are. You'll go far. Thank you for showing me a man I never thought of me. Yeah, he's everything you're not. Gets frisky without a drink, doesn't care what people think. Yeah, I'd say you miss your shine. Every night you take me to that bar, the damn bar. And every night I'd carry you all the way home and sleep alone. Don't get me wrong, yeah, I like drinking too. Yeah, I do. The difference is I handle it better than you. Sure do. Thank you for showing me, man, I never thought of me. Yeah, he's everything you're not. Gets frisky without a drink, doesn't care what people think. Yeah, I'd say you missed your shine. Never thought I'd be thanking my ex, no, not for sex. But you showed me everything I don't need or deserve. 'Cause now I see a man that's right for me. Yeah, I'm free. He stands by me and treats me with respect and better sex. Thank you for showing me, man, I never thought of me. Yeah, he's everything you're not. Gets frisky without a drink, doesn't care what people think. Yeah, I'd say you missed your shine. I found my man. He's not you. Thank you for showing me a man I never thought of me. Yeah, he's everything you're not. Gets frisky without a drink, doesn't care what people think. Yeah, I'd say you missed your shine. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. This is so fun. Thank you, Ben.
All right, let's hear it up again for Kara. Yeah, I didn't realize it was your first showcase. Thank you so much. Yay. Excellent. All right, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. Please go check out the vendors. Also, let's check out Glenn's sweet new digs. Do you see the shirt that he just got? He just got this from our vendor, Dark Side of the Rainbow, back there. She has a clothing rack right there. And we'll be back in 5 with Brent Boland, our last songwriter for the night.
I think
You don't
that's
see
part of why I love
button
it.
up in China.
I feel like you can dress them up or down.
You can put a sport coat on.
Yeah, I mean these days, right?
Yes.
It's usually a t-shirt.
Maybe shirts.
I have it in my Nope. I will. Yeah. It's like blinking. You have to blink. You have to None of you play drum. Guitar player. We have you. You got it. You can go. It's on the gas. I have to go.
You too. Is it? Oh, is it? Okay, well, but regardless. Yeah, so back to the team, there's no lineup. It's like super organizer. As much as I love
Doesn't get
bringing in people, like
That's
also
the
meeting
decision.
new people, you know?
Pedal the right way. No, I do have to be on the right.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and I think this one was like, so the last one here at the very next one, and it's a special women's history, like, it's all yeah.
Right. So you can see that he's going do it. He's with the key.